Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. My name's Kanawak from Great Millstone, Toronto. Doing a lesson here. This in regards to something what I saw earlier on today. As I was driving, finished work, I was driving past a golf course. Then I saw the golf course where their banner is for their golf course has the name and so on. Then there's like a digital advertisement. That says welcome. Then it said welcome Illuminati. So these people they're not hiding who they are. They're not hiding their establishments anymore. They're letting it be known, who they are, what they represent. So for you people who say that, oh, Illuminati's a myth and it's fake, people who go to golf courses are, for the most part, high up officials, established people in the society, people who are CEOs, lawyers, doctors, and so on, bankers, judges, people who are affluent in society, so most people at that golf club, or if not all, are members of the Illuminati. So for them to be saying welcome Illuminati, and people are driving by, that, seeing that, Esau doesn't give a shit. Esau's letting it be known who they are, man. And they're pushing that new world order. Like this picture here, in the background, they had the Anua Coeptus, which basically means one world, if I'm not mistaken. When you go into the dollar symbology, man, the American dollar symbology. And here's Lord Rothschild, Jacob Rothschild. He's he's from the richest family on earth. These are the ones that run the Illuminati, man. So for you brothers out there who's in the truth, you guys be vigilant, man. Watch your surroundings. There's symbols, advertisements, because Esau puts stuff in our face, right in our face, man. You just have to look. I was surprised. I should have took a video or picture, but that just that's just embedded in my mind, man. It says Psalm 64, hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bend their arrows. It's a secret council, right? And the Illuminati was once supposed to be a secret council, but now they're telling on themselves, man. You have whistleblowers. You have musicians coming out saying that they're part of it, or exposing them and all these stuff. So they're they're actually exposing them right now. They're being exposed and they're exposing themselves. And the Most High is gonna destroy that council, man, because like the Tower of Babel was pretty much on the same frequency, the whole one world order. That's where they get that whole idea, the one world order, from Nimrod, at the Tower of Babel. And the Most High, he confounded the nations at the Tower of Babel. He separated the nations. And the same thing's gonna happen again. The Lord's gonna place order back in the earth, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. And who's the perfect? That's the Israelites, man. Because the Most High gave us a law, statute, commandments, and they corrupted us as a nation, but the 1/3 come back to their true nationality, and they're fighting against that, man. And they don't want us to be out there, preaching, exposing telling our people who they are, exposing, the atrocities that's going on in this society, exposing their whole plan, their new world order. They encourage themselves in evil matter, What does evil mean? Ill time, bad times, wicked times. They commune laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search on iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. What's that arrow going to be? That nuclear destruction, man. He's going to destroy their whole enterprise, destroy their whole golden cup, the country that's making them so wealthy, man, America. He's gonna destroy their powerhouse, London. Their other strongholds. Like Rome, Roman Catholic Church, where you guys have a Christian, you guys have the Catholic religion. That's the biggest religion, where pretty much our religion stems from. That Roman Catholic Church, man. You guys made a lot of money, man, off corrupting the earth. The Most High is gonna destroy you guys, man. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's what's going on, man. You guys are exposing yourselves in your whole advertisements, your movies, your whistleblowers, media outlets, books. Before this whole, before people didn't know about this Illuminati, man. This thing's been around since the 1700s, 1776. But it's pretty much since the elders came, the apostles, the high priest Arya and elder Yaikwab and all these, King Masha, all these guys came on the scene. That's when Esau been going down, man, and been getting exposed, man. So Esau, your time's up, man. The Most High is exposing your ass, and you're gonna go into slavery, man. You're gonna get Revelation 13 and 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leave into captivity shall go into captivity. Yeah, and you guys led us, our nation, into captivity, man. You guys prospered off of the rape, murder, bloodshed. Our people being exploited. As slaves, man. You guys are reaping the benefits of our, of our labor, man, of our bloodshed. So the Most High, the Most High required that which is past. Says, he that leap into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Who is the saints? The Israelites, man. The only saints could be the Israelites, man. Saints means consecrated, ones who are set apart. The Most High set us apart from the other nations, man. And he's gonna uphold, the praise of his saints, man. So with that, I'd like to say, Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashin Mashai, the honors to the apostle of the great millstone. Peace and bless the brothers out there doing the works in truth and sincerity. Death and destruction to the society and, the wickeds, the wicked powers that be. So with that, I'd like to say, Kwam Yasharahla.